Good morning. I'm Jason with Rambling 4x4 Adventures. Today, I'm getting up early to head over to Middle Tennessee to the Southeast Overland camping event and expo type show. So looking forward to that. It's gonna be my first time there. Gonna meet Tim, who is the guy who bought my Ursa Minor. I guess it was last year about this time that he bought it, and so he's kept in touch with me, and so we're actually meeting up this morning and going to go over and camp out for this weekend. So anyway, it's my first time there, and I'm going to check it out, and I'll get some footage of it and show you guys what's going on. Alright, here's our setup. Kind of see people still rolling in. Lots of setting up here, right by the porta potties. Not the best place to camp, but that's where they put us. So the nighttime potty breaks will be easy. You can see in the distance over there is the penitentiary. So we're going to walk up now and go see what the expo show has to offer and see what we see. All right, so we're walking into part of the old prison, and then all the vendors are right here. So we'll start walking through. Actually, look like there's a lot of vendors here. So right up here is the old school bus that they would bring prisoners into. It's called Death Row. That's pretty cool. Man.
The warning bus.
You know you messed up when you get in one of those.
Morning.
Morning. You got knives and fun stuff? Coffee
chef
grinder?
knives. Okay.
How are y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I saw
That's
y'all
a
last year.
Heck of a knife.
And you were at Expo, right?
We were. Which
Yeah.
one?
East?
East, west, yeah.
Oh, wow,
And
you went to
Mountain
west?
Oh, you've been traveling, huh?
Wow.
And what is this? A tool bag? Does it come with it?
tools or without?
Okay. And then there's a kitchen one. Cool. Very nice. Now, what is this for?
A little grill. So put your charcoal in there and then it all folds up
Oh, wow.
just like that.
Now, you use it for cooking?
Oh yeah.
Is that the idea? That's really cool. After a few beers, though, can you figure out how to put it back together?
Yeah.
We've done it a couple times. But it's also strong enough you can use like a skillet on it.
That's really cool. Yeah.
And we include the fireproof blanket as well. So put that on a table and you won't burn anything up.
All
Start
right.
any forest fires.
All right. That's really unique. I like that.
It's all 304 stainless.
Very cool. All right. Well, thank you.
Okay.
I've thought about those, but then I was like, I don't know how much I would use one.
My buddy's got one, and he uses it a little bit, but he loves it.
He loves it. All right.
Yeah, but he's a minimalist person. Steve.
So he uses that instead of a stove. We're talking about the Timbo Tusk
Yeah.
for cooking, and he's saying his buddy Steve really loves his, but doesn't use it a lot. And I'm on the fence of whether I would actually use it or not. Because you would just bring that instead of a stove. But how do you make your coffee and stuff? Do you heat up water, jet boil? Yeah, I just don't think I would use it. I think it's a gimmick.
These are really cool. I saw these people last year. They make some pretty neat drawer systems.
Okay.
Cargo kits.
He was saying that because there's like 1,000
Who's it going?
unmarked graves. He goes, and then when they came and did some, checking underground,
Yeah, it's nice.
they realized that
Is it
everything
metal?
they were built the road over.
It's a-
That's all just bodies.
Polymer, I believe.
Yeah,
And I'm
it's
like,
light.
Oh my God.
But there's like a water tank inside there, I believe, and then they've got.
Do your
Not this
thing.
version. This is a different. I mean, this is a new kitchen. That we do still make the one that has the water tank in it. This one is a well, more simplified in some ways.
Okay.
The electronic system we upgraded, but we took the plumbing out. It still has a water purification system in it, but it doesn't have water storage in this.
Got
one.
it. So you can suck water through it. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
So it has an intake and a discharge port, and you can activate the pump with the Red Vision screen, and then it will pump the water through a carbon filter and then a UV. It's a Guzzle H2O.
That's nice. Yeah.
Water
cool.
purification system. So
Yeah. Cool.
yeah.
So you just fill up your water out of whatever.
That's a build we did. There's a full rear seat deletes, or seats are gone. That one has everything. It has it has a water tank in it. It has a 2,000 watt inverter, 300 amp hours. Yeah, it's got the built-in scuttle. That was his request. He wanted that.
It's pretty clever.
Yeah, but it makes a mess.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'll be honest with you.
Let's get to the truth of the matter.
Yeah, it is really cool, but like, it's hard. Like if you cook something and it like, you know, you throw some hamburger on there and it like
It's gonna
discharges a
splatter
bunch
grease all
of
over.
liquid. You know, like you've got to pretty much burn it off because you
just
can't. Usually, you'll on a normal scuttle you'll just tip the thing over and you can
Sure.
drain it. You can't do that here. You know.
Oh, is it fastened?
Well, it's not fastened, but I mean, you can't like.
It's
what are
high.
you
You
gonna
can't
do?
pick it up.
You're gonna dump it all over the counter, all over the drawer slide. So it's just that's the one drawback to it. But again, he's the Tempo Tusk guy. He, you know, he's not. He's a dealer for him, but he's
him?
yeah, Bryant. Yeah, this is
So
his Jeep.
he
So
has-
he's-
he has to have
splash
one.
guard here.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It's gonna get everywhere.
Then that's another drawback. Then.
Just make vegetables.
Well, no, but the thing with one of these on its own, it doesn't matter. It just like because again, you can tip it over, like it's fine. But when it's built into this, that's where I just think that there's a it's a little bit of a. I think the pros are outweighed on that one. It is cool. It's really neat. It looks
Neat
good.
idea. Yeah.
It's easy if he's just cooking for himself. He does fine with it. But I've seen him try and cook for a couple of people on it. And it just,
Oh, geez, that's a.
And it's a
burn.
small one
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a small one.
Well, the big one, I could have built it in, but it was going to take up like
Too much room.
the whole space, you know, pretty
Yeah.
much. So
Are you
And-
using the Manager 30 in these, or?
this one has the Alpha version, but in our normal one, there's usually not enough room.
Manager Alpha?
Yeah, he's got the Alpha 75, I think, in this one. But he's got 300. Yeah, I know. He has over $10,000 worth of Red Arc stuff.
Yeah. So me and him got the new BCDC Alpha 50s.
Okay, I do.
That thing is awesome.
Yeah, I do we don't use the managers because there's not enough room.
Yeah.
Because he had more room. He put the batteries somewhere else. You know, normally in there, I've got an Alpha 150 battery. I've got the Alpha. We do the 25 charger.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it
works.
Yeah, the 50's more. It's better, but
It's double.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, we're
But-
using the Battleborn 100 amp.
yeah.
And I called them and I asked them, I said, hey, is the 50, this is what I'm using,
Yeah.
are gonna get, I wanna make sure that this isn't gonna burn up the battery by charging it, basically 50%. And they said, absolutely not. This is what we recommend. This, you know.
It just charges them real fast.
And
It
I
does,
like
it
that.
does.
But I'll be honest, that one will charge it up. The 25 charges it pretty damn fast too.
Yeah.
You know, and I have solar on it too. We do the 25. I mean, you could upgrade if someone wanted it. We could do it. I just do it because it's a lot easier for people to install. That they have to use, you know, significantly smaller gauge wire to have
Sure.
to run it back there to it.
Yep.
And it works good, but it still has all the same features of the Alpha, like the charge back and
Yeah.
He's got
and that's great.
I didn't get
I
it
got
because
the
it
new
wasn't
one.
out yet, but he got the Alpha R,
yeah.
the new one, and it comes with the smart hub,
Yeah,
the
the shunt.
the shunt.
Yeah.
And I was letting him know. I said, well, you can get that screen
Mhm.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the Rogue, and you got the full system because
But,
it'll do solar also.
Yeah, that's
I don't
what
need it.
we do. We've got the
I don't have
shunt.
the manager, so I don't need the screen and all that.
Well, no, the
No.
screen would come in handy with the Rogue with the switches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you use the
but I'm not using that, so
No,
I don't
yeah.
really. Yeah.
Well, it can
No.
be added at
Yeah.
any point.
You can always
but,
add
yeah.
it, but I don't see a need for it or mine.
I just use it for switching on lights and things like that around the camp, you know. So, and I like it because I've got lights in the awnings and in the tent that are all wired through it, and then I can be in the tent and turn the light off. I don't have to come back down and get in the car.
Yeah.
So that's the real reason. But I needed a way to switch on that purification system, so it has its own pump. So
and it has water level sensors on the road.
Yeah, now I don't have the tank anymore, but I do have temperature sensors. So I have a temperature probe inside, just ambient inside the cabinet, and then I have one inside the fridge, so I can always keep an eye on them. That's cool. Yeah, it was a little nerve-wracking. I had to drill a hole through the side.
Where's your fridge at?
It's the drawer.
Oh, a drawer fridge. That's nice.
Goose Gear's getting into that too.
The drawer fridges?
Yeah, they made a specific one.
Saves on space for sure.
It works. So I don't necessarily recommend them unless you're doing a sleep platform, unless you really want it. It is a good use of the space, but I think it cycles more. It runs more often than a chest fridge, but yeah. I'm trying to take credit for being the first that did that.
You are.
I was one of the first.
I was here last year. We were looking at
I've been doing it for like 3 years with the drawer fridge, but I didn't come up with the idea. I saw it on a YouTube. A guy built his own. And I was like, I didn't even know they had drawer fridges. This was years ago. I looked it up.
Gosh.
Sure enough.
You think you got it full enough? I know how deep that is.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Is that your stuff?
Well, the thing is, so I'm at Tembo Test, so I'm cooking all weekend.
Oh.
So all this stuff, most of it is actually going to get given away in tacos and stuff.
All right.
So
let us know what time.
Make some tacos now.
Yeah, we're getting hungry.
You like the Engel fridge?
Love it.
Really?
So I've had this fridge since 2018. And for me, the thing was, so Engel, Engel's background is pretty much marine. Okay. And the closest thing to off-road movements or to a real rough environment is marine environment.
Yeah.
So for me, I needed something that was gonna, if it can withstand the marine environment, I needed something that was gonna withstand.
And he routinely floods his vehicle too.
Drives it in the ocean and stuff.
Very true story.
I think we're gonna have another tornado this year.
You remember that one?
Only hope.
Yep.
That was wild.
It was nasty.
That was wild.
Shit was flying everywhere.
Yeah.
Like these. Everything was.
Oh my gosh.
Pop-ups were going everywhere. I mean, they even made T-shirts. I survived this one. It was crazy.
I should make a T-shirt. I could sell them.
Yeah.
I can get them here fast enough. That's fun.
Should I make one chub or two chubs?
Two.
Well, I think you should start with one.
Always make more.
Yeah.
All right. You want to walk? All right, camper. You got to go this way. You got to go this way. All right. Well, thank you for the
no problem.
review. Hard life right there.
I want one so bad.
What do you want? Oh, a Grenadier.
I think Alucab has the conversion.
Yeah, I know. I see people driving around my town, and it's like they're never going to take that thing off road. And it's just like, really?
To be honest, I probably wouldn't either. But
Oh, come on. That is an African safari vehicle. That's for killing lions.
That's for killing. And the elephants.
I like these pods right here. I have a couple of those on my workbench, and I haven't figured out where to put them yet. I had them on my Jeep for like floodlights or for like ditch lights.
Yeah. We're doing I'm trying to get some L-track for the Ursa and mount it.
That'd be nice, yeah. I love it that this comes with all this, you know. It looks so cool.
And the inside.
I haven't been inside.
Oh, it's old school. It's great.
You could drive them at the east or west when we were there, but I didn't try it.
Oh, this isn't Blunt County. I know this vehicle. Is the frame red?
Yeah, it was a custom order with a red frame.
You can do that?
Yeah, you can order red or gray.
That's cool.
We went to Expo East and we saw this thing up on a ramp. You can see underneath them, and you can test drive them off road. Yeah. It was amazing.
Well, these guys, I know these guys. I lived in Murfreesboro before I moved to Maryville, and I've known them for a while. So they've done the work for us on it. And I mean, that's all they do is build trucks and Jeeps and stuff. And they were like up on the rack. They just did our underbody lights and stuff. And every time they're blown away. They're like, dude, these people thought of everything.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's insane underneath. It's so beefy and easy to get to.
The owner didn't like the new Land Rover. So
well, no, he's a big Land Rover collector, and he found out that they were going to stop making them. So he went to Land Rover and he offered to buy the milling rights and the patents.
Oh, that's what the story
is. They said no, and he's like, okay, I'll make my own vehicle then.
Yep.
So that's what he did.
Yep. If I got one though, I'd do the Alu cab roof conversion, 100%.
Oh yeah, I've seen
my
it.
buddy's doing
sick,
it.
Yeah.
His name's Jim. You were right beside. We camped beside him.
Yeah, it's a green one or something, right?
He's it's ordered. It just hasn't hit port yet. They come from South Africa.
Yeah.
But the conversion is just, it looks factory. It's beautiful.
I've seen them. There's some guy I follow on YouTube out of Australia.
Yeah.
That has. So we're not. I mean, originally we were going to do rooftop. So this is like we're getting into overlanding. We have a 74 K5 Blazer that we take off-roading. But I just do that's all I do a lot of backcountry camping, backpacking. Like I have a little Durston, and she has to have like a bathroom. And we were gonna do rooftop tent originally, but then she's like, well,
I use
I
bathroom.
really have to use the bathroom, and which is so crazy because she grew up in 4-H and horses and everything. And
you can put a bathroom inside the thing if you did the Alu cab.
yeah. So long story short, so we started building it out thinking, okay, so now we're talking to X-Grid a lot and in Lenore City, and I've looked at some campers. There's a company up in Edmonton, Alberta. So I think we're going to do a camper, like a overlanding camper. And
pull behind, yeah.
Yeah. We really want to try to get something.
Should be more comfortable in that.
It probably will be.
Yeah.
And it does well. Like we've taken it to Charleston and yeah, we'd like something we could stealth camp also, where you can drive and just pull over and jump in, and not have to pop it up. Or some of them pop up so quickly, and I don't know. So we're still messing around with it. Like, we just did a Switch Pro, and we have a Starlink Mini we don't have on yet, and we have solar we don't have on yet, and we have a Victron system because we have extra battery. We're going to upgrade the battery and put a Victron system in for the solar and everything.
Did you already do the Victron system?
We can't find anyone to do it.
You should do the Red Arc instead.
Red Arc?
Do the Red Arc instead. Yeah. I just pulled out all my Victron, and it's like two giant pieces, a DC to DC and a solar controller. The Red Arc was a third of the size of both of them and does everything. Yeah, 50 amps. It's so
I
much
literally
easier.
just ordered the.
You can return it. He did.
Yeah, good.
So what I recommended for him, because I got the BCDC Alpha 50 before the R came out. He's got the Alpha.
I got the brand new one.
The brand new one, and it comes with the Smart Shunt. It's what, $1,000?
It's $1,000.
And you can hook solar to it, and it charges off the battery. Well, the battery's in the back, right down below.
It'll also back charge your car battery in case you kill your battery. It'll off your house batteries.
We have we put the Switch Pro in there, and then we have the Touch. What is it? The Touch 50 or whatever that's going to go in here.
Perfect there. Yeah.
Oh, so you're going to do the Victron Touch 50 in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then everything else is going to be mounted where the extra battery is.
Is that just a 3D print?
Yeah, it's the guy that owns Agile Off-Road. One of his mechanics does it on a 3D printer.
What I was going to say is Red Arc makes the screen too. But
I don't know what
it looks like. It looks like
it's not.
It looks like it fits. I mean, he did such a good job with it.
Yeah, he did. It'll look good.
Someone else talked to me earlier because they've been looking at them. I'm like, the thing with these is literally not exaggerating. Daily, there's something new comes out.
It is.
It's like
GP Factor makes everything for this entire.
Yeah, GP Factor, Owl Off-Road. That's where Hidden Light Bar and who else? GP Factor does the table in the back and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We just ordered. There's a company called Grenadier USA. And this is plastic and stuff, but they do this really cool brushed aluminum. We got black brushed aluminum, bigger cup holders, a place to hold a phone. $400 though.
That's sweet.
Wow.
I'm like, dude, these people. I'm like, for a piece of aluminum, but it's so awesome and it looks factory. We ordered it and they're so back ordered because so many people are ordering them, but. So we got that.
So you see,
we put the owl or the wolf box in because there's so many, and we put
I have that.
put a blind spot detection. That little light over there, and there's one over here. There's a blind spot detection in the back to help. But
So it didn't come with that?
no,
That's interesting.
So
it doesn't even have power seats or anything. I mean, it comes pretty.
What a piece of
pretty
junk.
Yeah,
pretty
for 80 grand.
pretty utilitarian.
Does it even have heated seats?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, at least it has that.
Well, because we ordered one of them doesn't. So we just ordered the base model. And we put everything on it you could get.
Right.
With the custom frame.
Yeah.
And we got these. We've had it since November. We just had these cheap ones put on because
Yeah.
she's short.
Yeah.
And at the time, there wasn't really anything that I thought looked really cool. But there's some pretty cool ones out there now. They're pretty mean looking and
Yeah,
stuff.
those don't look mean at all.
No, they don't.
They look like mall stuff.
It's like grandma car.
No.
So I think I know why the pilots are doing these now. It looks like a
It
cockpit.
It looks like a cockpit. It,
It looks
really
like a
does.
cockpit. That's
It's
so
really
cool.
nice. Can I open the back?
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen inside of one. Yeah. Lots of room, too.
The ceiling goes up so high. I love it.
Yeah, it reminds me. I used to have.
Yeah.
I had a
That is
95 Discovery, the 5-speed manual. The only year they made it. Well, the only year they imported the manuals. First year they imported them. Then I've had 4 Discoveries over the years, and that's what reminds me. Like,
Yeah.
you sit up so high in the back. Like, I've never ridden in the back seat. I've sat back there, but
So-
it's just like. And then there's a lot of. Pretty much every one of these is doing the Lightner rack or front runner, and I didn't like either one of them.
That's a nice rack. I like
This
that
one's
one.
from Poland. It's called Bison Gear. I wanted to do something different.
It takes a while to put together, though, huh?
No, it wasn't that bad.
It's a ton of screws.
The crazy thing
a
is,
ton of screws.
Dude, we ordered this thing. 2 hours after we ordered it, we get a email saying it's been shipped.
That's nice.
3 hours. And it
Nice.
came in 5 days.
They come from Poland?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like, dude, I can't even get stuff from back home in Indiana here. In 5
California
days.
is 5 days, yeah.
Look at the little side door. I love this whole thing.
Yeah, it's super nice.
So Bison Gear makes this, and they have
Oh, nice.
side ones. But there's, I think GP Factor and some other companies that are making the
Platforms.
sleep systems with the pull-out, stove.
Will
GP
those,
Factor, I
will
know,
those
makes
seats
the-
lay down flat completely so you can put a sleep system?
No, it sucks. They lay down, but there's a pretty big.
okay.
You can see it.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
About
I don't
4
know why
inches.
they do that.
There's a company that's making a bamboo. I think he's out of Australia. He makes a really cool bamboo.
To
It
level
fits
it
in
out.
perfect.
Yeah.
To make it
on
sleep.
this side, it's like as wide as that right there. So if you need one, you can sleep in it. You can put it down, and he has it built where it fits in perfect. And it's got it rolls out, and it's like bamboo slats. You just put your camp pad on top.
Yeah.
Goose Gear makes a platform too now. A whole full sleeping
for
platform.
this?
Yeah, I've seen
Yep.
the Goose Gear. Yeah.
Dude, I support Brian. His stuff is by far the best of the best. I've got everything Goose Gear in mine.
We're still looking. What do you have? Do you have a
I have a Wrangler,
Wrangler?
JKU.
Yeah.
But I've got the full kitchen, the entire platform,
Yeah.
I love
The
it.
drawers, everything.
everything. And I got the side cubbies too. But they don't make that for this, but
Well, there's one company, Bison Gear's making side cubbies that come out.
Yeah.
They look like this. I forget who. There's another company that's making on the side where this L tractor. They make hooks up here, and it's got your jerry can holders, and they make an outdoor shower. There's
yeah.
companies making those. There's one that makes a step where it hooks in here, and the step folds down so you can step up on it to put stuff.
You're going to
up.
spend so much money on
So Jim
aftermarket
has
stuff.
some kind of replacement window unit. I don't know what's in it. I think it unfolds and it's a full kitchen.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. His is like that.
Does it have a now open sign? Light up now open.
No.
You can serve out of the back.
He,
Yeah. And his has wings that come out the bottom so you can fly it, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he owns
There
a
is
tow
a-
truck company.
I like
too.
that red
There is a-
frame. That looks sharp.
There
It
is a
does.
company that's doing. I just saw them the other day, and I forgot about them, and I've been searching, and I can't find them now. I think they're from Europe, but they have wider
Fenders, flares,
fender
yeah.
wires that go right over the top of these. They screw in the original. And
That's like the big. It looks like a big 35 too.
Now, did this grill, the size, these are Baja design lights?
yeah, there's a.
Did you have to get a different
they
grill
came
for
with
it?
they came with lights in it, but they're like you had to be in off-road mode.
Oh no.
And you had to have I forget what else. They weren't very bright. So these guys hooked it up to the Touch Pro where
Yeah.
you don't have to be in off-road mode. You can just turn them on anytime. And
Yeah.
then this is the all off-road,
okay.
and this is the all off-road.
Cool.
It's yellow and white or both.
Very nice.
And that's all hooked up to the Touch Pro.
Yes.
Um,
What is this?
That's
that's
the winch.
the winch.
Oh, you can switch it.
Yeah,
That's cool.
just
Doesn't it
to-
come factory with a winch?
one of the models. I forget. I think it's the Fieldmaster comes factory with a winch. The trial, or is it the trial? One of them comes factory with a winch. But like I said, we just ordered the base and then just.
Looks like JW Speaker makes those headlights. They just didn't put their name on it.
Oh, where?
What you seeing?
So this is the winch I'm wanting to get.
Yeah.
The VR Evo 12S. They got a new one now that has a light.
A light in the winch?
Yeah, it shines down. It's pretty cool, but it's not worth the money.
Oh, they're expensive.
But that one's around.
The thing is you just don't use it that much.
You don't.
So it's a 1,200 piece of, you know, something.
Ornament.
Yeah, ornament. That's the word for it. No.
I've got it.
Okay.
St. Jude raffle tickets. I'm hungry.
That time.
So what will work on one 4Runner may not work on another, but we've noticed like if you're having issues with our platinum, usually our heavy duty winches is
Okay.
I'll catch up with you.
All right, we'll walk slow. Hey, take my beer can. Nice catch.
Did you see that?
I did.
I'm buzzed.
Come on, we're going this way. We're going this way. Hey. No, stay with me. Come here. It's okay. It's okay.
That's crazy. Well,
Some recovery gear.
Shock receivers, hitch pads, each of these items, soft shock.
Some socks. Come here, buddy. Come on. Hey, slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
And everything. I'm the one that does the alignments. Man, we do them right.
Walk with me.
He's on the Facebook group, Ursa. I bought my Ursa container.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Come here, Bubby.
Oh yeah,
What kind of dog is that?
we just rebranded a Tamascan, and a Tamascan is not a real dog. It's like a golden doodle. You know, it's a husky shepherd.
Except they shed.
It looks like a real big
Is all
dog.
in the-
Is
in
she
the
friendly?
breed.
Is she friendly?
He is wicked.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay. Yeah, that's like I thought I
Look at
had
those
a big
ears.
dog.
Loki. You be good.
How long do they live for?
I have no idea. He's 7. But you know, they stay a little healthier than your normal because it's a mixed breed, right?
Yeah.
So he hasn't. At 7, he hasn't shown any of the signs of hip dysplasia that
German shepherds can get.
Yeah.
Other large dogs.
think of it, so, which is nice.
Beautiful, beautiful dog. Yeah.
Like we
Not like a golden doodle.
No.
It's actually beautiful. It's okay. It's okay.
Nice. You make these? Is a bladesmith. My son is. He does all the work, and it's
Some wood handles.
layered.
That's a mammoth tooth inlay.
Everything is all
fossilized in ivory.
Dog friendly?
So
Mine
you can
is.
see, like, for example,
Titanium Damascus. We got some over here.
Not quite sure about this. I don't think he's ever encountered a dog this size. Yeah, not so sure about that.
ends up seeing, like, some of the
Yeah, Goldens are just big, just lovable dogs. They just, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, he's got his tail tucked. He's not sure what's going on. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. He's not gonna hurt you. See? Look.
He's a gentle giant.
He's gentle. It's okay. He's gentle.
But he is
Gentle.
intimidating the dogs.
Yeah. It looks kind of like a wolf or something. You know?
Resin. It's like a resin with copper flake.
Big.
Oh, he's getting the vibes. He's like, let me see.
Yeah. He's it's like, nope, not having it. Come here.
Okay.
Come here. We'll come over here. Come over here. Let's go look over here. Come here.
This weekend only, we're running the 20% discount. You can buy each trail individually.
And cigars. Yeah, we're stable.
Yeah, that system.
Come here, there's puppies over there. Come here. Come here. You're with me.
I mean, like, a lot of people have appreciation. Yeah.
Yep, 299. Get down that chair. How are you, sir?
Mine are all grown up. That's mine. He's the one starting.
No, that is Austin. Where's Austin at?
I think he ran off, but.
Quit pulling. Quit pulling. It's an air up camper.
They're really good in the paramedic world. They'll treat them. Man.
Too small in there. Too small.
Yeah, definitely.
Come here. Hey, okay, hey. Slow down, slow down. Slow down. Sorry.
Because you're in California now, baby. This $5 yeah.
Son of a mess, man. I got
I do that. Yeah, I'll have the TV set. I've got a 12x9 outdoor rug. I'm gonna put the rug out here. TV's right here. Starlink's ready.
A couple outfits here for modifying your vehicles, so trying to get business in their shops for local companies here. Cool Ford.
Not funny, man.
killing me.
I know it. How's it going?
Some lights, some vans. And that's it.
Come on down to my world. Come on down to my world. The door is open, you know where I'll be. Why don't you come on down?
That's plastic, is that?
Now I can't see.
Okay.
You push this one here.
What?
One person.
Yeah. Easy cheesy.
And when it was super windy, it was fun. They didn't have to let it down or anything.
But that's what I'm saying. Like the wind, you can't do a freestanding.
No,
but just saying.
Oh, we never put legs. It was fine, but I understand. You use rubber like this. One person. It's spring loaded.
That's so much easier. That's so much better.
Can I hand that leg to
Right, and that's how I was this morning. Yeah.
I don't need to spend those $250, but it's the same price. The lights go all the way to there.
So I dig that.
The awning
Yeah, I like that.
coming with the Velcro all the way around, outside and inside as well, because I don't see it here because the light. That means we have in the future, if you want to expand, we have full walk-in inside and outside, no floor. We have also an annex room that is covered here, 8x8 with floor, with a screen on the top, and it have openings for the AC or heating.
You filming?
I'm filming.
Hell yeah.
We put some of the small pieces on top of it.
We'll take this and put it under it.
There you go.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't great at a lot of things, but I'm pretty good at fire.
All right, good morning. So it's Saturday. It's the next day at this Southeast Overland camping event. You can see the little sticker there. All right. And I've decided that I want to do some trails today. So there's several of us going out. We're doing one of the Badge of Honor trails. And I really haven't taken the Nissan out doing any real wheeling since I got it. Kind of didn't really want to. Another guy in his Nissan went yesterday, and I guess he tore up his rear quarter panel. But hopefully none of that'll happen. Just be real careful, and hopefully we get some good footage of this, and then it'll be a good time. So let's check it out. All right, so we got like 4 other guys going, one in a Titan, but we have Tim's Rubicon that he's bringing. And Jeff here has a brand new Mojave that he doesn't want to scratch. So we got to be really careful with that. This is all stock. This is obviously not stock. And then I have a 2.5-inch lift on mine with a winch in the front and rear lockers. So should be in good shape. Probably do some airing down to make it a little bit better. But other than that, we're good. So we're going to go meet the other guys and see what happens. All right. Did you?
I got skids, but I don't have. I've smoked the cell light there.
You'll be fine without fires. We can get that. So this is a group. Close. Holy hell! I don't know if you can see this, but there's like a line of people who want to do trails. That's insane. I think everybody's going.
I can't believe this. It's a good line. Who has radios? Who doesn't?
I don't have one. So thankfully,
You have a radio?
we are not in that big group. We're in the smaller group here. So they're saying that the trail is technical and we'll have to pull a winch line at least in a couple spots. But it looks like most of us have winches, so we should be good, except for the 2 guys in the back.
I'm gonna put you down right here, and then let's take a look at the top before it's like turn. So come on down here. There's a fog in the mud tunnel. Oh, I thought I already got that there.
Yeah. Oh, he flipped us. You all right?
I think he's good. He keeps on. He all right?
I don't know about this part. I might just turn around. This looks insane. This is not what I signed up for. I mean, it wasn't for the rocks. I don't know about my little baby Nissan.
I don't like this wall.
Yeah, and I don't really have the clearance to straddle it. This side is good. You could do this.
You could make this in your truck. I don't think I'll fit my truck around the ship. Maybe I will.
Yeah, you will. It'll be tight. That's
I
gonna
don't
be.
like that tree right there at all.
Yeah.
You know? But I guess I can man over there. This could work right here.
This is your option because that
This is two
sucks.
options right here.
Yeah.
But I don't like that. That looks like body damage to me right there.
Yeah, yeah.
This line looks good if you can get around.
I don't know. There's some big boulders up there. I don't know if I don't want to tear up my truck.
I
It's like
understand, man. I didn't think it was gonna be this crazy.
it's a little.
Way more than I thought. Right? We come down here. I don't like that rock right there either.
I don't like that one. Because other than that, it's fine. There's another big one up there. If this wasn't here.
I don't like this rock right here. If I'm all the way over here, I'm hitting this tree.
Yeah.
My body's hitting that rock.
Yeah, because you're wide.
Fuck, dude. I don't know, man. I don't like
This
it.
looks like some pretty hairy shit.
Yeah.
I just don't. I think I'm gonna catch
And then-
body damage, man.
And the thing is we'll probably end up with more of it down the line, you know. So
Oh,
you
this
can't
is
turn
just
back
the
once you do
start.
this.
Right.
You know, you're here. So
It's all. We can go down 27. We've been down that or up it.
We're so far away from that right now. That's what sucks.
it's okay. We don't.
I
care.
really don't want to.
I don't want to fuck
I'm
my
not
truck
worried.
up.
I'm not worried.
I don't want
about
these
how
guys to
far-
get their trucks fucked up either, you know?
Well,
Yeah.
he's got newer stuff. I'm in
Yeah.
a, you know,
Let's just go in your truck.
Unicorn XJ. Yeah, we can fit everyone and just get on the.
Yeah, now
Get
it's
on
fun to turn around right here. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, we need to tell radio everyone. That's
All right, guys, I think we're tapping already.
Yeah, this is insane stuff here. So we're all gonna turn around. Come back.
I lost that locker on that one.
It's too rough. We're not gonna do it.
Okay.
Yeah, you get down there and there's a big lookout over everything you can walk out on, but there's only back up this way is the only way out.
Oh, we have to come back this way to get out?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Right on. It's one way in, one way out, right?
We have to come back this way.
We got to come back. So
All right.
I think we're tapping already, man. I don't want body damage.
Yeah, apparently on this trail you can only go one way in and one way out. So that's insane. So we're turning around. Go find a different trail. What was the name of this trail, Mark? What was it? 50 Panther Rock 51 is this trail.
Go this way. Come on this way. You're good. Right up this rock, right here. Good? Yep. Perfect. You're good.
You didn't want to ride inside?
No, not that.
Those should be pretty good. And the little ones. She don't even care. She's just giving it gas. Big full-size truck here. So this is John in his 2019 Nissan Titan. He's got it lifted. It's a big rock right in the middle. Okay, your tire's on it. Your tire's on it. All right. Turn to your left. You got it. Turn left, turn left. Send it, man.
That truck is going up that, or you didn't go down that far.
No, I didn't go. I turned around on the hill. I know what I'm doing.
This thing's great. It's just tight, man. That's
Yeah, it's
the
big.
problem.
It's big, yeah.
It's big, man. It's really big. It goes anywhere. It's just really big. All right, so quick update. That trail that we were on goes down a gnarly hill, really tight for the Titan, but you have to turn around and come back up, which would be insane. So we're actually going to go over and hit a kind of a green trail for a little bit and ride that and see how that goes. Yeah, you never know how deep those are until the first one goes through, so looks doable. Now, the only thing I would say is that the Nissan shouldn't have these steps on here for this kind of activity, but I didn't know I was going to do this, so what are you going to do, right? This is some crazy stuff. So I can't really hop out and film this right now, but you can look behind me. It's like a giant rock garden.
finally leveling out a little bit. That's crazy. Well, so far, I would actually say the Nissan's a very capable truck. I was surprised. It just climbed up that stuff with no issue whatsoever. So, you know, there's nothing I'm going to do that I'm actually going to damage my truck. But that was a really, really rocky road with 10 to 15 inch boulders. And it just puttered right up it like no big deal. So, really happy with that. I did have it in 4 low. And I put my locker on for just part of it, but it didn't really seem like it even needed that. It's just creeping along just fine. All right, so the top of this hill is like a dead end, so everybody came up at the same time. That way. Hey, go straight and back in right there.
Back in?
Go straight and then back in right there. Row. No lockers?
I have lockers. I just did the ABS. He doesn't have lockers.
Okay.
Spot here. We need to spot him. It was easy. Yeah.
I don't think.
Go back up. Go back down. What that grinding noise is?
What grinding noise?
Every time if I'm going to drive and I put it in reverse, mine does it too. Mine's from 97. Is that just the transfer case spinning or something?
Yeah. I mean, it's just not like meshing into that gear perfectly.
Oh, fuck it. I'll get an axe.
It's better if I put it in first and then put it in reverse, like kind of get it going.
I want you up this
put
rock.
it back, but mine does that to this day.
Keep going back. Go. Keep going. You're gonna go right up here. So now turn. I gotta go forward. And you're gonna crawl right up this line.
There you go. There you go. Come on. Oh.
Back. It's your back dip is getting hung up. Right where that brake line is. I don't like it.
So look how much gap I have.
Keep turning. Go ahead.
Yeah, it will
back.
love if you get
Now straight forward. Nope, other way. Yep. Going down. Slow. Yeah.
Man.
You gotta go way farther down. Go on. Now go this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Whoa, up. Give me the beans. Come on.
Send it.
Come on.
He's got
That's
it.
it.
Got it.
Got it.
Hey.
Open zips, baby.
All right, so that's the end of the trail. We just aired our tires back up, and now we're heading back to the camping site. And it was fun. It was really a lot of fun. The Nissan is, as you hear, it's great. It's very capable, and very happy with it. Very satisfied with it. It'll pretty much do what I need it to do, and that's enough. I don't want to do crazy rock crawling or anything like that. But for what we did today, it kept up with these Jeeps and everything just fine. Not a problem. So, all right, let's see what's next. I think we might go to a cave that's supposedly haunted tonight, so that'll be fun. So tonight's dinner is sauteed veggies, corn on the cob, with filet mignon. It'll be yummy. All right, so we are making the trek up to the haunted cemetery here. We don't really know the way to go, but we're going to give it a try, see what we see.
Yeah. Is that a marker right there?
Gas line. This looks like a switchback. Tree looks creepy. Yeah.
We could break in and make a za. I guarantee the ingredients are still in there, right? Love that. 100%. The question are they going to get there by the time we're done? Going to be on top of the prison.
Okay, in the distance there, that's Horseshoe Mountain State Penitentiary. And then we're walking up this road to try to find the hidden cemetery.
Myself, my daughter.
All right, so quite the hike so far. This is James from Georgia. He has all the stories. Again?
There's some shit happening right in front of us. I don't like it, but we're gonna go find out what the
We don't know what this is.
Yep. I don't like it. I don't like what it is.
We're gonna find out.
Definitely haunted. Look how big those creepers are in front of us.
That's your shadow, man.
Oh, it's my shadow. Dude, I don't like, dude, that's creepy, man. What is it? What is it?
It's just some redneck living out here.
Oh, dude, it's just bungalowed up.
What the heck?
I don't like it.
Is that a German bunker?
I think, dude, oh God.
Gosh, it looks like it's concrete.
God.
What the heck?
No way.
This is where they would.
Dude, no way.
You don't want
Oh.
to step in that door. Dude, you go through
No,
that
do
door.
not go in that door,
And
dude.
you ain't, whatever goes
Look,
on behind that
here's the
door.
keyhole. You have to speak
You
it the
can't-
right words, and it opens up.
You can't get in.
Like elfish
That's
language of like open at night.
That's a
knock with your staff. Knock with your staff.
You go behind that door.
What does Gandalf say to open that door for the elves?
Don't see what's on that top. Oh no. I don't like it.
Man, you don't know what's going on down here. This is like creepy.
Not good things.
Oh shit.
Well, can you see?
Yep.
What is it?
There's a hole in the ground.
Fortress shit, basically.
The fortress. You can see with your camera better than I can see with my eyeballs.
Yeah, I need a light. Oh my flashlight stopped working. Okay.
Oh hell. Dude, you're gonna get the creeper on film.
Well, their construction's not so good. Why did they make it out of wood?
Why is the whole entire bunker made out of?
The whole prison was made out of wood. The first one, it was a 4-story wood building.
It's all out of concrete and then the roof is wood. Wow. A freaking coal mine.
All right, this is what we're looking for.
This is it. Go behind that gate, boys.
Yeah, we do.
That's it,
Boy, you
man.
go behind that gate.
Wait, we should go the other way where it's not muddy.
I mean,
You don't have a water picture?
No. Well, it's flooded.
Oh my god. Dude, you turn that. Dude, you go ahead and turn that turn tile.
Oh, that? Turn it and see what happens.
Oh, wow, it's flooded.
Look at that in there. No way.
Well, we're not going in there.
We could. I feel like I could squeeze down in there and get to swim.
I'll give you $1.
That's some gooey shit.
That's some gooey shit, man. Yeah. But we're the gooey generation.
Where's the ghost, man? I mean,
Goonies!
I didn't bring my duck squash up here.
that's cool, man.
That's it. We found it.
We could make this into a business. Flooding haunted mine at night.
I mean, it's not
Kayak
cool,
tour.
right, man?
Kayak tour.
Come on, this is cool.
Oh, don't get too excited.
Well, how about if it's me balancing on freaking log?
Makes for really good content. Ah. So this has been quite the endeavor. It's like uphill, 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 uphill. It's midnight and we haven't found the graveyard yet. We found the mine, so we're gonna push forward. But it's like trees down and it just keeps switching back. So I don't know what we're gonna find.
Dude, I feel strong as a bull coming up this motherfucker.
Oh, there you go. There you go. That's it. Just a lookout.
Just to see all those prisons on your way to hell.
Man, I don't know.
Oh, dude, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
This is my lookout spot. I'm closing for a couple things.
I think we're gonna have to call it. We don't see anything. This is such a hard hike.
What if you just keep going forever?
Where's that gonna go though?
Dude, it just goes up forever.
The mountain doesn't go forever.
It goes forever. We're almost up here, man. We're almost at the graveyard. We already found the mine, dude. So back in the day, like in the early days of Brushy, some of the prison guards were just as bad as the inmates. So they would treat them real bad, so make them work in the mine. So eventually 6 or 8 of them got together, ganged up on one of the prison guards, drug him down to the mine, and they told him, hey, send him out, send him out. Send the prison guard out. So they cut that motherfucker's head off and sent his head out like on a plate and held the body for ransom. So supposedly that was right up here in these hills.
All right, so he's just further and further up, and we're not seeing any signs. This is an old road. Don't know what it's for, but logically, if there's going to be a prison graveyard, it would be closer to the prison. It wouldn't be up these mountains. Because how would they get the bodies up here? I mean, this is a road at one point, but it's rough hiking. My two comrades from Georgia have bowed out. They don't want to hike anymore, so they're turning around. So I'm going to head back down. I went about 200 yards past where they gave up. So no cemetery, but we did find the old mine shaft that's flooded. And apparently the story goes that there's 8 prisoners working the mine shaft, and there was a guard who was as bad as the prisoners or worse. And they ended up killing the guard. And when they demanded that they send the guard out, they just send out his head. And that was all that came out of there. And that's the story that I was told. And that was the mine shaft that we found. So we're going to turn around and head back. It's a little after midnight. And we have probably, I would say, at least 45-minute walk to get out of here. And then we got to call it a night and pack up and head home. So I'm going to call that a wrap for this video. And I'll see you next time. Wish me luck getting out of here.
There we go.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so explain yourselves. Why are you shirtless?
Because we're gay. Oh, God damn it. Because my name's John and this is Tim and we like to party together. Get a good stretch on, right? Oh yeah. Remember, that's how you. I just cracked another hip. Oh, cracked it again. So old.